Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Impact Pro Wrestling has come to Houston, Texas. And Houston, Texas is in for one hell of a show. We have an amazing night planned. In our first matchup of the evening, we will see the All-American go one-on-one with the Golden Boy, aka Heath Gold, will be going one-on-one with Robert Reyes. In our second match of the evening, the man of the hour, Jack Smith, will be going one-on-one with one half of the Spark Brothers, aka Riley Sparks. Now, of course, we will have DJ Summers and Jack Smith coming up this Sunday in our main event of the evening. This will be Jack Smith's last chance to gain any kind of momentum going into his matchup this Sunday at Limit Break. We will see if he will be able to gain that momentum, if he can defeat Riley Sparks in our second matchup of the evening. Our third matchup of the evening will be showcasing some of the women of Impact Pro Wrestling, specifically the Colombian Princess Megan Martinez and Holly Rage, as they go head to head in our third matchup of the evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. The King of the Mountain Championship will once again be defended. A challenger that we do not know yet will go one-on-one with the reigning and defending King of the Mountain champion, Trevor Jericho. Like I said, we don't know who the challenger is yet, but we will find out tonight in our main event of the evening, when our challenger, unnamed, currently goes against Trevor Jericho. But this is for later tonight. Right now, we are going to start off our night with the first match of the evening, the All-American and the Golden Boy. Heath Gold and Robert Reyes are about to go head to head. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start off tonight with our first matchup of the evening. It will be this man coming down to the ring right now in singles competition. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is the All-American. This man right here is Robert Reyes. Robert Reyes having a big challenge in front of him tonight. He's going to be going one-on-one with the Golden Boy. He's going to be going one-on-one with Heath Gold. And we have seen absolutely nothing but domination from Heath Gold from the past couple of weeks. Heath Gold has found a new sense of aggression, a new drive to win, and that new drive that he's found has led him to dominate the competition that he's been going up against for these past couple of weeks. Robert Reyes is going to have to really look out for Heath Gold. He's going to have to look out for this aggression that we've been seeing from him lately. Now, we do have Robert Reyes, the All-American, down here in the ring, but now here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Golden Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Heath Gold. Heath Gold now coming down to the ring. You know that he's looking out for another dominating performance. He's looking one more time to dominate like he has been doing for the past couple of weeks. Question is, will he be able to do it? Now we do have Robert Reyes down here, and we do have Heath Gold down here. Referee has rung the bell, and this matchup has officially begun. Couple strikes being thrown back and forth. Now you can see this here. Heath Gold setting up for that cravat neck breaker. Getting Robert up to his feet. Neck breaker right there. Performed once again by Heath Gold. Robert on one knee, but Heath going to get him up and deliver the suplex. Big DDT right there from the Golden Boy. Oh, you can see this right here. Robert just getting stomped on in that corner. Heath going to the second rope and diving off with the double elbows. Now Robert trying to find a way to break free of the domination that's being put on him by Heath Gold. Got a reversal. Now the Irish whip. Standing switch. German suplex. Nice move right there from Robert Reyes. Trying to find his own momentum here as he applies the swinging neck breaker to the Golden Boy. Now getting Heath up to his feet. Headlock right here on Heath. And Heath getting hit with that big knee strike. Nice half-hat suplex right there from Robert now. Robert gonna play Heath's game a little bit. Looks like Robert gonna deliver a few clotheslines. We've seen one. That right there was two. And that's three. Robert getting Heath on his feet here. Overhead shot, but Heath able to block it. Oh, look at that. Robert being sent just crashing into the canvas. Playing it smart, rolling outside of the ring. Now getting back in, but not going to be able to take control. He's able to maintain his control as he sets up Robert for that stun gun. And now Heath showing off the ground and pound style that we've seen him use. Nice maneuver right there from Robert Reyes. Nice reversal. Now getting Heath on his feet. Look at that. Nice move right there. Robert going up to the second rope. He wants to fly. Going for some high impact moves here. High impact drop kick to the Golden Boy. Worked out well for Robert Reyes. Now trying to continue here. He's going to set up Heath Gold in the power bomb position. And he hits him with the buckle bomb. Just throwing Heath Gold into that corner. Now getting Heath on his feet. Irish whip. Sending Heath into that corner facing his back. Robert Reyes setting up Heath Gold. Tippity top rope, but Heath fighting back. Big elbow to the face. And a big clothesline from the tippity top rope. Pinfall right here from the Golden Boy. Unsuccessful, however. This matchup will continue to go on as Heath Gold delivers some shots to Robert Reyes. A triplet of elbow shots and the running neck twist. And you know, it hurts to say it, but this is just another pure domination match for Heath Gold. What's different about this one is that he didn't come right out the gate as aggressive as we've seen him do for the past couple weeks. He's not going right in for his big moves, which of course would end the matchup like you've seen him do for the past couple weeks. He's taking his time. And while it is still a pure domination effort for Heath, it looks like Robert's having a hard time really fighting against Heath this time. It looks like Heath is just enjoying this. He's enjoying just inflicting pain. Robert Reyes one more time trying to get the momentum on his side here. Oh, look at that big kick right to the gut of Heath Gold. Now raking Heath Gold's face with his forearm. Robert Reyes trying to get something going for himself here as he takes the arm of Heath Gold, turning it around. Nice move right there, getting at the arm of Heath. Now the Irish whip sending Heath to those ropes. Going for something there, but Heath was able to reverse, turning it into a nice lariat. Pinfall right here. But Robert Reyes able to kick out. Now Heath getting Robert up to his feet. And Robert being sent into that corner. And it looks like Robert Reyes about to get his own buckle bomb. Delivered hard from the Golden Boy. Now you can see Heath Gold going up tippity top rope. He's looking to fly with the body splash. Big knee to the back of the head of Robert Reyes. The pinfall attempt right here. Unsuccessful. Robert Reyes able to kick out. You gotta think that I'm not really sure what Heath Gold is doing on some level. You gotta know that if he were to use his Gold Maker, this match would be over. This may be over if he were just to use that slingshot Oklahoma position here to slam Robert's face into the second turnbuckle. This match would be over. Look at this. Robert Reyes, he hit that spinning leg drop, and it looks like he's setting up right here for the finishing move, that backslide driver. 1, 2, but not 3. I can't say I'm surprised, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta believe this is really just the quote-unquote playing with your food for Heath Gold. Heath is just playing around here. I don't even think he's really taking this match seriously. Now it looks like Heath about to send Robert Reyes crashing face first into the second turnbuckle. And it looks like Heath Gold may be ready to end this matchup. Finally, no more playing with his food. He's just gonna finish it with the Gold Maker. Pinfall, 1, 2, 3. And a slow but dominating victory for Heath Gold. Gotta say, Robert Reyes, he may have come across here with everything he had. He had everything he could. He finished it with his finishing move. That's what he tried to end this matchup, that backslide driver. That could have been it right there. But I just think that Heath was just too much tonight. Robert tried everything he could do, but it was just the Gold Maker that ended this one for Heath Gold. Another victory for Heath, another dominating performance. And more momentum coming to Heath Gold. And you gotta believe that that's just more confidence that Heath Gold is accumulating for himself. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on to our next matchup of the evening. That matchup will be between Riley Sparks and the man of the hour, Jack Smith. These two are about to go head to head next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next matchup of the evening. And it will be this man coming down to the ring right now. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the man of the hour, aka Jack Smith. Jack Smith coming down here looking for one last opportunity, one last chance to gain some momentum before heading into his championship matchup this Sunday at Limit Break. Of course, Jack Smith will be challenging DJ Summers for the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Championship. Now you need to believe that Jack Smith is looking heavily towards that match, but he can't forget about this matchup. A loss here, hypothetically, would completely stop his momentum. Jack Smith's got to focus on tonight at the moment. Jack Smith has changed over this past month or so. It looks like Jack Smith has really become a different person, much more arrogant, Let's put it like that. He's much more confident in himself here. Perhaps a little bit too much confidence. But we'll see if he can back up that confidence tonight. If he can take out Riley Sparks, one half of the Spark Brothers. And we'll see if he can back up that confidence Sunday. If he can take out the current reigning and defending Impact Pro Wrestling television champion, aka DJ Summers. Now DJ Summers is at limit break, but tonight it's Jack Smith and it's this man right here, one half of the Spark Brothers, aka Riley Sparks, not coming out with his tag team partner slash brother. No Jeff Sparks tonight, it's just Riley and Jack. Now that's Jack Smith, that's Riley Sparks. The referee will ring the bell, and this matchup has begun with Jack Smith delivering that sling blade. Starting off aggressively here, getting Riley Sparks on his feet. Big chop. Here comes a nice spine buster. Jackson with this headlock here, setting up for the neck breaker. Nice reversal right there from Riley Sparks. Oh, you can see this right here. Riley, a little bit of cockiness. Just stomping on the head of Jack Smith. Here comes a nice back suplex from Riley Sparks. Little kip up, showing a little bit of style there. Riley Sparks getting Jack Smith up on one knee. Setting up Jack for a suplex. Great move right there from Riley Sparks. Just slamming Jack's face right into that canvas. Now getting Jack up to his feet. Jack, nice Irish whip reversal. Oh, look at that. Going for something there. Back body splash. But Riley able to reverse. Going for the German suplex, and Jack had it scouted. Able to reverse and then quickly deliver the clothesline, dropping Riley to the canvas. The pinfall right here got one, but Riley Sparks was able to kick out. But Jack still in control. Delivering a couple shots to the shoulder of Riley Sparks. Jack got Riley on his shoulders, and Jack gonna let him down on the ropes, hitting him with the stun gun. Pinfall right here from Jack Smith, but Riley able to kick out almost ASAP. Head scissors right here from Jack Smith, and not gonna be able to keep it as Riley Sparks able to break free. Big kick to the gut. Jack caught the kick, able to deliver that nice lariat. But Riley, intent on getting control here, trying to fight back. Applying that back body drop. Went for the pinfall, but Jack able to kick out. Riley Sparks with that nice elbow strike. Irish whip sending Jack Smith into that corner. Now setting up Jack Smith, tippity top rope. Riley looking to fly with Jack for a super face buster. Turning Jack over, setting him up in the snapmare position, now setting him up on one knee. Overhead shot, and Riley Sparks gonna deliver a nice suplex to the man of the hour. Irish whip from Jack, sending Riley into that corner. Now setting up Riley tippity top rope. Now we've seen Riley deliver a super face buster, and it looks like right now we're going to see Jack setting up what looks to be just a super cutter. Jack Smith with that, hitting that super cutter here, doing a lot of damage to Riley Sparks. Now Riley, nice reversal, turning that into a reverse DDT. Body splash was attempted right there from Riley. Looks like he couldn't get all of it, but he got enough of it here to maintain control. Hitting Jack Smith with that nice sleeper slam. Pinfall right here on Jack. Jack able to kick that out the 1 count. Riley delivering a nice kick right to the back of Jack Smith. Now Jack fighting back. Big punch right to the gut. Nice sling blade right there from Jack Smith. Pinfall. Riley Sparks able to kick out at 1. Jack delivering a couple shots to the shoulder once again. And now setting up Riley Sparks. One arm is locked crossface here. You can see Riley trying to find the strength to break free, and yes, looks like he's found it as he turned over a little bit, needed the back of the head, and a big punch right to the face. Able to break free of that one arm locked crossface, but Jack still in control. Irish whip sending Riley Sparks into that corner. Now we've already seen a super cutter from Jack Smith. It looks like he's looking for something else here. Jack Smith, super cutter to super back suplex. Pinfall from Jack Smith. Only able to get 1. Look at this Jack. Now setting up for that big implanted DDT. He hit the super cutter. He hit the super back suplex. The implanted DDT, a follow-up maneuver. Now you can see Riley setting up for a DDT of his own, the cradle DDT. Riley trying to get these fans on his side here. Riley going to continue going after Jack Smith here, getting Jack up on his feet. Nice German suplex right there from Riley Sparks. And it looks like Riley is setting up for his finishing move right here. Here comes the super kick. Now will that super kick be enough to end this matchup here? Riley got the pinfall. 1, 2, not 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now we talked earlier about how this would be a huge drop of momentum for Jack Smith, and I think he knows that he's pulling out some resiliency here. Let's just hope he can pull out that same resiliency this Sunday against DJ Summers. But now it looks like Jack is setting up for his finishing move. The electric chair driver. 1, 2, 3. And here we have our winner, ladies and gentlemen. The man of the hour, Jack Smith. Now that happened Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a new Impact Pro Wrestling television champion. It only takes 1 electric chair driver to end a matchup. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you can't see it as you are watching some of the highlights from this epic matchup, but what I am seeing right now is I'm seeing Jack Smith get a microphone. It looks like Jack Smith has got something to say to everyone here in attendance and everyone watching at home. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Sunday, it may be the beginning of the era of Jack Smith. Sunday, we may be witnessing the stoppage of the man of the hour, and the creation of the champion of the century. Ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup will be the Colombian Princess, aka Megan Martinez, going one-on-one with the infinite amount of rage that is Holly Rage. These two women are set to go head-to-head, and their head-to-head matchup is coming up next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our next matchup of the evening. It's time for our matchup coming up next to begin, but of course, before it does, we're gonna need both of our women down here in this ring. And here comes one of the women that will be competing in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the Colombian Princess. Of course, the Colombian Princess does hail from Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Megan Martinez. Megan has popped up a little bit more recently here in Impact Pro Wrestling, and she has been impressive in her recent matchups. We'll see how this matchup does go for her, as she is not going to be facing just any normal woman. She will not be facing any normal opponent. She will be facing this woman coming down to the ring right now. Now, we've seen this woman many times on Impact Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Holly Rage. And as the name will tell you, this woman is filled with rage. We have seen her on Impact Pro Wrestling many times, and every time we see her, she brings a obscene amount of strength, aggression to in-ring competition. You can see exactly how angry she is, and trust me, this is only a preview, for she brings much more anger when that bell rings. Holly Rage is down here, and as you can see, she is filled with rage. She is furious. Megan Martinez is down here. She's ready to represent Colombia. These two women are ready to go head to head. Megan gonna start off that match with that nice half-hatch suplex. Now setting up Holly Rage on one knee. Overhead shot, and Holly gonna get dropped with one big clothesline from the Colombian Princess. The Colombian Princess setting up Holly for a second big clothesline, and now here comes the third big clothesline. You can see obviously Holly Rage at a disadvantage in her height, as Megan Martinez is quite taller than Holly Rage, but I gotta say that Holly Rage is definitely at an advantage when it comes to the strength. Megan Martinez is a strong woman, but I have not seen a woman so strong as Holly Rage. We've seen her really just pick up people she should not be able to due to her size, but she is a strong woman. I would have to give the damage and the strength advantage over to Holly Rage, but it looks like so far Megan Martinez is really putting Holly Rage down, or maybe not for too long, as Holly Rage starts to fight back. Holly, STO backbreaker, transitioning into the Russian leg sweep. Here comes Holly with a nice drop kick right to the back of Megan Martinez. Holly Rage going up. Second rope, body splash to the back of Megan Martinez. Now getting Megan up on her feet. And this is the strength I was talking about. Holly Rage shouldn't be able to lift her, but she does. And she slams her on those ropes with the stun gun. Pinfall right here from Holly Rage. Megan Martinez able to kick out. Megan with a nice dragon screw as a reversal. Here comes Megan Martinez with the Irish whip, sending Holly Rage outside to the apron. Holly Rage with the forearm shot to Megan, getting back into the ring and delivering the face buster. Now, Holly taking a moment in that corner, trying to regain some stamina here before getting right back on the assault. Here comes a big knee strike right to the face from Holly Rage. Now getting Megan on her feet, and Megan being sent into that corner, and now you can see Holly setting her up in the Tree of Woe position. Oh, you can see Holly just choking out Megan. That's not going to win you any matches, but it will certainly do some damage, as well as show some disrespect, as Holly Rage is on the tippity top rope. She wants to fly, but she's going to fly with Megan on her feet, going for a chop, but Megan able to dodge it, but not able to get the full control here, as Holly goes for a suplex, but Megan able to get free from it and deliver the Russian leg sweep on Holly Rage. Pinfall immediately, only able to get one. Holly Rage able to kick out very quickly. Megan Martinez with a nice knee drop on Holly Rage. Megan getting Holly up to her feet. Snapmare on Holly Rage. Now you can see Megan trying to slow down the pace of this matchup a little bit right here. Just twisting the neck of Holly Rage, slowing down the pace here of this matchup, trying to stop Holly's momentum, but Holly fighting back with a couple quick blows. Now a snapmare on Megan. And now Holly gonna play Megan's game here, applying her own hold. The hands behind Megan's head, the knee on the back. Pressure being applied, but not for too long. As you can see, Holly Rage letting Megan go. She wants to continue doing move after move on Megan. Holly is not the kind to keep you in a hold at all. Went for that pinfall, but unsuccessful. Megan Martinez able to kick out. Nice kick to the back right there from Holly Rage. Now Megan gonna go once again face first into the canvas. Looks like Holly Rage gonna set up Megan. Fireman's carry, front slam. Trying to get Megan up, but Megan, she knows what's coming. Megan's got to fight back, and she does, with the face crusher reversal and then the running bulldog. Pinfall from Megan, but Holly Rage able to kick out at the 1. Megan Martinez raking the back of Holly Rage. Holly going for a blow there, but Megan fighting back. Now look at this. Holly reversing that kick. And look at this, setting up Megan Martinez for the Boston Crab. Got Megan Martinez in that ring. The Boston Crab cinched in, but you can see Megan Martinez able to break free of it. Holly going for another maneuver here, but Megan blowing her off with her legs. Now Megan able to get the control here, sending Holly into that corner. And setting up Holly Rage, tippity top rope. Here comes a backbreaker from the top rope. Megan Martinez able to deliver that big move. Going for the pinfall after the big move. Able to get a 2 count, but nothing else. Snapmare on Holly Rage. Once again, Megan twisting, and you can see her wrenching the neck of Holly Rage, trying to stop Holly's momentum, do some damage, slow down the pace of this matchup. But Holly fighting back with some blows. Now look at this. Here comes Holly and her finishing move, the Rampage. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the winner, aka Holly Rage. Now, I did give Holly Rage the strength advantage in this matchup, and Holly is a very aggressive woman. And she really showed that here with the way she came out of the box, or came out of the gate. Aggressive and ruthless and powerful when it came to facing Megan Martinez in this one. A great matchup performed by both women, but it looks like the finish of this matchup was that finishing move from Holly Rage, that power bomb followed by the pinfall, aka the Rampage. This right here, it was that move right there that gave Holly Rage that victory for the 1, 2, 3. Holly Rage showing off what her rage can do for her, winning her matches. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all are ready, because our main event is about to commence. The King of the Mountain Championship is about to be defended. We're about to find out who our mysterious challenger to Trevor Jericho is. Trevor Jericho will be defending that King of the Mountain Championship in the main event against a mysterious challenger. We're about to find out who that challenger is. We're going to find out which one of those two men will be victorious, and we're going to find out which one will walk out tonight with that King of the Mountain Championship, and it all is about to begin. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to all of you the first generation wrestler. He is also the King of the Mountain Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Trevor Jericho. Trevor Jericho is coming out here to defend that King of the Mountain Championship. He has defended it week in and week out. Now, at our last pay-per-view, aka King of the Mountain, he defeated Heath Gold in what was a truly epic matchup to win that championship. He defended it against Danny Myers successfully. He defended it against both halves of Team Respect, first Adam Austin and then Jacob Buck, successfully. And tonight he will defend it against another man. We do not know him yet, but we are about to know him in a moment. This man right here, Trevor Jericho, has defended that championship week in and week out, and tonight we will see if once again he can defend it successfully. You gotta believe that Trevor Jericho defending that championship week in and week out, it has given him a more heightened sense of confidence. As you saw right there, he came out to the ring with much different swagger. But we'll see if he has that same swagger when his opponent comes out. One's gotta wonder who it is. Perhaps it's Doc Adams, the Hitman. But no, it is the Heartbreaker, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Tommy Hart will be challenging for the King of the Mountain Championship tonight. Now, we've seen Tommy Hart multiple times on IPW, and we've seen him really put on one hell of a show. Tommy Hart is one of IPW's best, if for no other reason than his charisma. And if you need a second reason, then it's his finishing move, the Heartbreaker, that submission move that makes people tap out almost ASAP. That puts Tommy Hart in a very dangerous position, and Trevor Jericho is going to have to really watch out for Tommy. He's nothing to play with. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. And of course, our main event of the evening will be for the King of the Mountain Championship. It will be when this man right here, aka the Challenger, aka the Heartbreaker, aka Tommy Hart, goes one-on-one with the champion, aka the first generation wrestler, aka the reigning and defending King of the Mountain champion, aka Trevor Jericho. TJ taking a last look at that championship before his defense and handing it off to the referee, who gives a quick glimpse to Tommy Hart. And now the referee showing all these fans what's on the line tonight. Now that's the Heartbreaker, that's the first generation wrestler, Tommy Hart. Trevor Jericho set to go head to head. This matchup has begun, and you can see Trevor Jericho coming right out of the gate. Very aggressive with that nice Lufes press. Circling around Tommy Hart, getting him up to his feet here. Going for something, but Tommy able to reverse. Nice arm drag, and he hits him with the belly to belly. Nice move right there from Tommy, setting Jericho down first with the belly to belly, and then with the forearm. Tommy getting Jericho up to his feet. Headlock right here on Jericho. And a big knee strike. Jericho fighting back though. First sending Tommy outside to the apron, then sending him all the way to the outside of the ring. Big shot to the back right there, performed by Tommy Hart. Got Jericho in the headlock, but now setting him up for a big scoop slam. These two guys going back and forth here on the outside of the ring. You can see Jericho now control, delivering a nice sleeper slam. Referee currently at a 7 count. Tommy Hart now sending Jericho back into the ring, getting back to the ring himself. This matchup will continue as intended. Irish whip, Jericho able to reverse, sending Tommy to the apron, but now Jericho gonna go follow him and deliver this back suplex on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Nice sleeper slam right there from the first generation wrestler. Jericho outside delivering that surfboard face buster. Going for a move here, but Tommy able to reverse, turn it into a reverse DDT. Nice stunner right there from the Heartbreaker. Trevor Jericho with a nice kick to the top of the head to break free of Tommy's grasp, and then a drop kick to the apron. Nice combination of kicks right there from Trevor Jericho, giving him the control and setting him up for that nice leg drop from the second rope. Now both men back in the ring. Oh, you can see this right here. Trevor Jericho pulling off a little bit of submission game here. We haven't seen Trevor Jericho do a whole lot of submissions, but right there we see it. Unsuccessful, but that just shows exactly that Trevor Jericho has a lot of tricks in his bag. Nice reversal right there from Trevor Jericho. Going for something there, but Tommy able to avoid it. You can see Tommy just slamming Jericho up against that top turnbuckle, then throwing him back, Center of the ring. Pinfall right here from the Heartbreaker. But Tommy not able to get the 3 count. Applying the shoulder claw on Jericho. It appears to be working. And yes, it does. Damage being done here. Tommy Hart. Second rope. Looking to fly right here. And he does fly, delivering that nice DDT. Second rope DDT. Able to give Tommy Hart a lot more damage on Trevor Jericho. Doing a lot more here. Setting up for the snapmare. Headbutt. But Jericho able to reverse. Big spinning complete shot right there from the first generation wrestler. Went for the pinfall, but only able to get 1. Jericho keeping the control right here, setting up Tommy on his shoulders. Tommy being sent right into that corner, and Jericho hitting him with the running power slam. Now Jericho going outside, looking for something outside, looking for a springboard maneuver. Looks like a springboard senton. Jericho maintaining his control, setting up Tommy Hart in that corner with the Irish whip. And now setting up Tommy Hart. Tippity top rope, but Tommy Hart fighting back. Tippity top rope for Tommy, and Tommy goes flying off with the nice clothesline. Top rope clothesline, going for the pinfall, but Jericho able to kick out at 1. Big knee to the back right there. Tommy Hart able to keep the dominant control here as he sets up for that full Nelson slam. Tommy Hart just slamming Jericho's face in that canvas. Now setting up Jericho for another shoulder claw here. But Jericho looks like he is not a pushover. He's fighting back. Big punch to the gut, big punch to the face. Another big punch to the gut, to the face. Oh, but you can see Tommy Hart fighting back right here. Now you can see this right here. Tommy Hart setting up for his finishing move, the Heartbreaker. But Jericho, his legs sprawling everywhere, able to find those ropes and break free of the Heartbreaker. You gotta believe that he was in the center of the ring where he couldn't reach those ropes. This match may be over. We may have a new King of the Mountain champion, but the matchup does go on, and Tommy looking to end it right here, but not gonna be able to do it. He thought he was gonna end it with that knee strike and the clothesline, but he was unsuccessful. Trevor Jericho able to kick out, but Tommy still on the offensive. Going for another shoulder claw. It being effective. It doing the damage it was intended to do. Jericho finding a way to fight back here. Big overhand shot, but Tommy still in control, delivering the snapmare. Going for the headbutt. Jericho able to reverse. Blue fist press. The fist raining down on Tommy Hart. And this matchup is continuing here as Jericho goes up to the second rope. He's looking to fly from the second rope. And he's going to fly with a drop kick that Tommy Hart unfortunately dodges. Look at this. DDT reversed by Trevor Jericho. Northern Lights. The pinfall attempt, but Tommy Hart able to kick out. And it looks like Trevor Jericho gonna hit him with that moonsault headlock driver. Here comes Tommy Hart with that winded up elbow drop. And now it looks like Trevor Jericho is going to the fans, looking for some support, and the fans happy to oblige. As Trevor Jericho is readying up for his finishing move right there. First generation kick. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the first generation wrestler, your winner, still King of the Mountain champion, your winner, Trevor Jericho. in what was indeed an excellent matchup put on by both the Heartbreaker and the first generation wrestler. It was this move right here, first generation kick, that ended it all. 1, 2, 3, and that's what gave Trevor Jericho another victory, another successful title defense. Once again, Trevor Jericho able to walk away with that championship. Another successful matchup for Trevor Jericho.